Hello everyone, David Roberts here for GamesRadar Plus, and as always, I'm joined by senior social editor and fellow chili dog enthusiast, Anthony John Agnello.
Sup?
And we're here today to talk about everyone's favorite blue dude with the tude, Sonic the Hedgehog.
Back in 1991, Naoto Oshima and Yuji Naka created Sonic to be Sega's very own marquee mascot. A big-eyed Super Mario for a new decade of neon Nerf footballs and aggressively weird Nickelodeon cartoons. And by God, it worked. Sonic gave Sega the icon it had been struggling to find for over a decade, and it birthed dozens of platformers, puzzle games, and other oddities soaked in an utterly unique aesthetic.
And like any ridiculously successful mascot, Sonic would go on to star in dozens of these games, including spin-offs like comic books, a few different cartoon shows, and so much more. This series' quality lately is such that it's probably more successful as a meme generator, but there's no denying how ubiquitous Sonic is to its diehard legion of fans, with Sonic and Friends starring in at least one game a year since its inception. And we are going to try to explain nearly every single one of them in 10 words or less.
Now, we've ignored re-releases and compilations sticking only to Sonic games that made it out of Japan. And we've also condensed all Sonic and Mario's Olympic adventures into one entry, because if you have played one, you have kind of played them all.
Now, I'm sure our viewers are waiting for us to get started, so let's kick this into high gear. You ready?
Yeah.
Alright. Sonic the Hedgehog for the Sega Genesis.
Gotta go fast, but not too fast.
Sonic the Hedgehog for the Master System.
A world map. It's like living in the future of the past.
Sonic the Hedgehog 2 for the Sega Genesis.
Gotta go fast, except, for real this time.
Sonic the Hedgehog 2 for the Master System.
Sonic rides a minecart and a hang glider.
Sonic the Hedgehog CD.
Gotta go fast, Doc Emmett Brown style, and Amy shows up.
Sonic the Hedgehog 3.
Yes, Michael Jackson wrote the music for this one. Probably.
Sonic and Knuckles.
Oh wait, where's the rest of Sonic 3? Right here.
Sonic the Hedgehog 4.
Dimps? That's the dev's name and the sound of the game.
Sonic Chaos.
Chaotic only because of Game Gear's battery life.
Sonic the Hedgehog Triple Trouble.
Decidedly not Sonic 3.
Knuckles Chaotix.
Rapping alligators, shut up, Chaotix.
Sonic Blast.
Last first-party game for Game Gear, nothing like 3D Blast.
Sonic 3D Blast.
Proving 3D Sonic games don't work since 1996.
Sonic the Hedgehog Pocket Adventure.
A Neo Geo Pocket color game that's good and weird.
Sonic Advance.
Almost a really good Sonic platformer.
Sonic Advance 2.
A really good Sonic platformer.
Sonic Advance 3.
The last good Sonic platformer for a long time.
Sonic Rush.
Ew, polygonal models and it's great! Damn!
Sonic Rush Adventure.
More Blaze the Cat means more power.
Sonic Adventure.
That whale is awesome. Nothing happens afterward. Froggy isn't real.
Sonic Adventure 2.
Knuckles raps forever, and we wonder why we deserve this.
Sonic Heroes.
Hey, these levels are great! Too bad it's unplayable!
Shadow the Hedgehog.
The Corn CD of Sonic the Hedgehog games.
Sonic the Hedgehog 2006. Sonic and the Secret Rings.
Fixing Sonic 3D's camera by taking away control, and it works.
Sonic Unleashed.
Because Sonic wasn't grimdark enough, now he's a Wolverine.
Sonic and the Black Knight.
Now he has a sword, because Wii Remote.
Sonic Colors.
Hey, this isn't half bad.
Sonic Generations.
This is pretty good. Maybe things are turning around.
Sonic Lost World.
No.
Sonic Boom Rise of Lyric.
Why are his legs so long? Why?
Sonic Boom Shattered Crystal.
At least no one inexplicably floats away?
Sonic Drift 2.
Hey, look, a kart racer.
Sonic R.
And now foot races, which is a little more original, I guess?
Sonic Rivals.
Why does everyone run as fast as Sonic?
Sonic Rivals 2.
Even Tails, he has an airplane. Why is he running?
Sonic Riders.
Sonic's the fastest thing alive. He doesn't need a hoverboard.
Sonic Riders Zero Gravity.
Sonic still doesn't need a hoverboard.
Sonic Free Riders.
Shut up, Kinect. You're not helping.
Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing.
Great. Sure. Fine. Put him in a car again. Why not?
Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing Transformed.
Sonic owed Danica Patrick a lot of money. A lot.
Sega Sonic the Hedgehog.
A multiplayer Sonic arcade game that plays like Marble Madness.
Sonic the Fighters.
Sonic and the Key of Virtua Fighter. Best name ever.
Tails and the Music Maker.
Tails will teach your little siblings all about music.
Sonic Game World.
Man, remember the Sega Pico?
Sonic's Schoolhouse.
Vaguely educational minigames set inside a grade schooler's nightmare.
Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine.
Puyo Pop, starring Sonic's nemesis, and it's awesome.
Sonic Spinball.
Sonic-themed pinball actually makes a lot of sense.
Tails Adventure.
Go home, Miles, you're drunk.
Sonic Labyrinth.
Sonic, get out of Kirby's Dream Course this instant.
Sonic Shuffle.
What if Mario Party hated you even more?
Sonic Pinball Party.
Technically only a party because Knights showed up.
Sonic Battle.
What if Power Stone had Shadow the Hedgehog? Huh? Huh?
Sonic Jump.
Sonic owed Doodle Jump a lot of money. A lot.
Sonic Dash.
Drunk and rich on iPhone Infinite Runner power.
Sonic Dash 2, Sonic Boom.
Because what Dash was missing was scarves.
Sonic Runners.
Obligatory yearly Sonic game.
Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games, every game since 2007.
Coach? I don't think we survived that crash.
Sonic Chronicles, The Dark Brotherhood.
Never forget that BioWare made a Sonic RPG. Ladies and gentlemen, if you enjoyed this tour through Sonic the Hedgehog's many adventures and want to see more videos like this, follow GamesRadar on youtube.com/GamesRadar.